The right heroes could make all the difference.
Good evening, Heidelberg University esports fans. Welcome back to the stream. Sorry for the technical issues, man. It's just we're just unlucky today, Coach.
Yeah, it's been one thing after another. As we quickly realized, obviously we mentioned that you guys couldn't hear, you didn't hear a thing that we said in the last game. So I will just recap for you guys. First of all, we are making Heidelberg history tonight. Whether we win or lose this game, this is our first ever Marvel rivalry game for Heidelberg University, and that's exciting in itself.
The battle starts in 5.
Beyond that, though,
4,
because it's our
3,
first game,
2,
it's also our first
1.
Marvel Rival stream, and as we quickly realized, we're working out the kinks on that.
Yeah, stuff just doesn't like working for some days, Coach.
Rocket's gonna show you how it's done.
Well, it's one of those things until you do it. Sometimes it just you think you got your ducks in a row, and then it's like, oh no, I need to do this, that, and whatever else, and then heck, we go with fun. And regardless, Heidelberg is up 1-0 on Greenville.
I mean, hey, that's how you want to start. Get the first round win, set the pace, set the dominance. Let's hope that Heidelberg can keep it that way as we kick off at map number 2 here.
Spectating our captain right now. Let's see. I don't know what the character is.
Yeah, you got me lost as well, Coach.
It looks like some sort of a Santa Claus candy cane. I do not know, but regardless, I'm going to trust the fact that
I believe, if I'm correct, from Wyatt telling me a little sleep, I believe this is the
Whoever they are,
Escort, whatever the heck it's called.
yeah, as we were
Or I
saying,
think it might be the hybrid. It might be the hybrid one. The hybrid one. But you have the cap at point. I'm learning this as I go.
but regardless, you can see right now, green for how the side is colored.
This is real firepower!
Shifting, do some pretty good damage.
Multiple ults are getting used at the exact same time, but it will look to seem to go in the favor of Greenville as Memoir picks up 3 kills from it. And Greenville is forced back to their spawn as they come with 2 minutes left on this offensive half here for Greenville.
We're spectating Arctic TU, which is one of our 2 freshmen, Charlie Garcia. Cloak and Dagger, one of the fewer characters I've seen so far today, has the ability to swap from player to player to different definitely pretty unique hero shooter.
If you think regularly, you can do like they have like a whole card system that changes, like can change the whole dynamic of rounds and pick stuff. I don't know. I've never played it before, but it's cool.
Yeah, and for those of you that are this is your first time watching Marvel Rivals,
Your powers are mine!
I am ready to put on a show.
To Overwatch, just with a little bit of a Marvel skin of sorts. So it has a lot in common, including similar modes, similar character composition.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Only 60 seconds. I am ready to put on a show.
As you're talking, Greenville is making their push onto the point here with just under a minute to go, slowly capping it as Heidelberg's looking to try to keep the defensive stand up here. Little Snoop getting on and getting some kills, Vesper adding on some damage as well, but it looks like it is falling all in favor of Greenville right now as 40 seconds hits the clock, and they're halfway through this point.
You're saying it's going in favor of Greenville?
It looks
like we're controlling it.
They have majority people on the point. They're capping it right now as we speak, Coach.
Okay, that's fair. Well, it was stalled for a minute, so that's why I'm going to share.
They're doing it. They're holding them well. They still got
Looks
20
like
seconds.
Tank, there, making their way back into the play.
Greenville will just barely keep themselves alive here, getting themselves an additional 2.5 minutes here, as Heidelberg will look to regroup here and hold them off on the payload part of this match.
And this confirms that, yes, this is very much like Overwatch's hybrid. So we just saw the point being taken, and it looks like there's 2 points up for grabs here with the pushing element of the escort mission.
The thing is, though, they do have 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes and 10 seconds to get to both of these. They'll probably get an extra add-on for time once they hit the first checkpoint.
I was just going to ask you.
I'd assume so. I assume they get extra time to hit their second checkpoint, but it's still a very doable game for Heidelberg here. Especially since if they can stop them here right now and hold them here, they only have to get past that point once they get over the offense.
Yeah, Barbarius here, rocking his name over, checking those stats. This is actually one of our snap players that from what I've been seeing in practices, they were the MVP in the first game.
Yeah, I believe so. And speaking of Alvarez, just completely dunked on someone, dunked their ult on someone by midnight. See you later. Heidelberg is again slowly losing control here. There's just a minute 15 to go.
Yeah, Cataclysm and Anti able to get a couple kills on Heidelberg. Does look like Greenville does have quite a few people with their ults ready to go.
There's still a chance
No,
to stop them.
well, sadly we can't say the same for Heidelberg, as it looks like Greenville will be taking this halfway mark here, and will add on an additional set of time here. Nope, a little bit last second contention to run down the clock just a little bit longer here from the Student Princes. Vesper team going on in as Rocket. Is that Rocket?
That is Rocket.
Yeah, I wanted to be sure. I didn't want to go in and actually doing a decent amount of damage here. And actually, Heidelberg's actually able to hold them back here. They take them off the point.
They have, and they push back just a bit, so now Greenville has about 30 seconds to try to get back to that point. That's the point. They are doing a great job.
Meanwhile, picking up an additional frag. 20 seconds left. Greenville is going to be scrambling for a response. They're too far away. I don't think they're going to get here in time, Coach.
Yeah, but Greenville has 4 ults ready now.
4 ults to Heidelberg's 2. 1 trying to come the way here for Albarius as Greenville will make one last ditch effort to take the point here as time is just about to expire.
Still have to keep fighting, and I am ready to put on a show.
Getting 2 kills, that's okay. It's like doing something.
Something is happening here, and the time is slowly getting ever so slowly getting chipped away. Can Heidelberg knock Greenville off the point here? It doesn't look like it's going to be a very much leaning in favor of Greenville right now. There is some Heidelberg resistance here, but it looks like it might go the way of Greenville here, Coach.
Try to get some sort of taking out
I believe that was actually a revive, and no, everyone seems to be ignoring Little Sleep over here on the left. As everyone else seems to be falling on, Little Sleep is just trying time, wasting as much time as he can.
He's doing the Naruto run. What's going on here?
And finally, Greenville will make this halfway point, but they only have 90 seconds to get all the way to the end.
Okay, but still, you got to give kudos to Heidelberg there. They were, for a good hot minute there, they were standing tall, like those ults were just...
Those ults were definitely turned the tide of things. I was convinced they were going to win it there for a minute.
Only 60 seconds left. So cold. It's now or never. Stop them.
All right, and it looks like we are once again
Iron Man operational
hopping into spectating with me and Ward flying in as Iron Man. Now back in Barbarius, rocking the Marines.
40 seconds left here for Heidelberg. They just need to waste as much time as possible. Die every ounce they can to make it a little bit easier for them come the offensive half as Meanlord comes on in, dunking on 2 here. Captain Doctor Strange, my bad. Trying to doing a great job shooting, but will eventually fall here to color. Meanlord getting another one on Anti, and I think this might be all Heidelberg's, Coach.
13 seconds left. It's not looking good because they apparently have somebody that's down that's going to have to go really bad. They do have some ult.
I am ready to put on a show.
We need to tap that card. 2 seconds, 1 second. No, never mind. They will get some last second touch on here, but they have to stay on this court no matter what. Can Greenville go the distance? No, they are being knocked off here by your student Princess. Dr. Strange holding strong to the shield, but it will not be meant to be as Color knocks him off, and we will go to offense with only 2 points for Greenville.
If you're Heidelberg right now, you've got to be feeling pretty darn good about that, because you can hold them to 1, 2 points or no points. That's definitely going to give you a huge advantage going into the offensive side for the round swap. Alright, I think we might take a short break while the hero bands are going on, and we'll be right back with the offensive push here shortly. Stick around.
Welcome back, everybody. Sorry for the short break here. A little miscalculation on our part, but that's
that was the coach goof there, because I thought it was going to be a longer break than
Hey,
it was.
I didn't throw you under the bus. You did it yourself.
I will throw myself under the bus any chance that
They
I
don't understand
need to
it
take ownership.
because they never listen.
As you said, though, a great offensive half from Greenville, though, but a nice job from Heidelberg to waste a lot of time for Greenville there. A beautiful defensive stint, and hopefully they can back it up here with a nice offensive stint here against Greenville.
And it looks like our captain, Will Sleep here, is
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
So we
Got
might
it?
see some portal.
That'll be fun to watch. I've heard about it. I've definitely seen about it. And the Dr. Strange on Greenville is playing up close as well.
Something about these hybrid maps that Dr. Strange is just a good character for. I'm gonna assume this is
Your guess is better than mine.
big goofy soldier guy, we'll go with that. AKA Albarius. Doing some shifting from far. You want to see those snipes trying to avoid taking damage while also
Greenville, though, give them credit for doing a nice job holding Heidelberg here. As we're slowly moving forward, trying to get to that control point, as a I thought someone died, I guess. People dying.
switch characters.
But this is one character I actually know about. I actually know the name. Now that I have no clue what you're on about.
Oh, come on, you know Moon Knight. You don't know a conscience.
I only ever heard of him. I don't know him.
He's like the god that gave Moon Knight his powers.
Yeah, I never would have known. I only ever heard the name. That's it.
And this I want to say Loki. That's the thing, Rocky. Loki's an interesting character. From what I've been hearing about him, once it's involved, they can actually copy another character's abilities. So you can
That sounds like Loki sounds like Echo from Overwatch. He can copy copying a player and it gets all the abilities and such.
It can be nuisance, especially if the power slash ability is
Very annoying.
And right now, it looks like we have just under 2 minutes remaining. Still trying to work our way through the Greenville. We've got a lot of power.
We were on the point for a moment, Coach, but then we got off it. I don't know whether we just died or the plan was changed. I don't know, but we were on it for a brief period of time, but it just doesn't know. I don't think the offense is going as well as we thought.
It just looks kind of like a log jam right now. It seems like this is like the main entry point into it, and they're locking it down. I almost wonder if there's another like just kind of poke around from the side.
I'm fairly certain there is. They're just. I don't want to just make assumptions. I'm assuming there is, but it looks like we're just very dead set of trying to go forward.
Sleep. Maybe this is the plan all along here. So Venom rocking and rolling here, trying to do some work
Only 60 seconds
Trying to at
left.
least draw their attention away so the rest of the team can push up and make an attack attempt on
By
both
the
here.
eye
And
of
that is
Agamotto.
we'll see just doing some damage to whatever utility that is. Your guess is as good as mine, Coach.
Yeah, that's this is one of those tank players that unfortunately getting taken down there by the team.
Fantastic!
Yeah, I mean, we've seen some pretty using it in the past years, Coach.
Yeah,
Please.
Cataclysm taking out Barrios, and right now this is all Greenville. Just under 30 seconds from now. Heidelberg got it.
My time to shine.
Last second miracle, impossible, but that is asking a lot here. All the players were choked up at one point. How is none of them dead? I don't even know what's up at this point, but 15 seconds, and I think it's fair to say that Greenville has sadly got this wrapped up in their hand.
The more the merrier.
That's okay. Trying to Loki here. Trying to do some poke damage. We are in time. We do have players on the point, but that is quickly making away. Loki's trying to get in there to do something.
I have many
We got one person on the point, we got one person, but Loki falls on the way in, and that will be it here for map number 2.
2-2.
Greenville will take the lead here. I mean,
No.
not take the lead. My
They will
bad. They will
tie.
take this. They will tie the series by taking the map. I think it's time for a break, Coach. Don't you think?
After we see this whole MVP scoreboard situation, I'm gonna have to ask Wyatt in the break here what that character is, because it is very intriguing and I'm very curious. But kudos to Cataclysm from Greenville getting the MVP nod that round.
Yep. Well, we'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Alright, welcome back, Heidelberg esports fans, to map number 3, which I am told is going to be an escort map for us. We are all tied up 1-1 for both teams. And it looks like right now, ooh, Keller's swapping over to Thor. You'd love to see this. I think they were practicing him the other day in practice, and we're actually having some success with them, so you'd love to see it. What's that Bucky Barnes holding a cap? That's adorable.
Yeah, I'm in a real coach. I'm so tired for this stuff right now.
So what you're saying is we need to have a Marvel movie marathon sometime, and we need to get your like Marvel knowledge lingo up to snuff.
That was what was supposed to happen freshman year, but then I ended up showing Chris Star Wars instead first before that happened, and then, we never finished.
Well, you know what? You can always hop into the saddle at any point and watch those.
I don't have Disney Plus.
All right, so I know we're going to be doing over the fall break / also Christmas break.
What do you mean? Oh, coach is going to hold me hostage and guys, help!
I'm not going to hold you hostage in my office or anything like that, weird like that. But I'm going to be like, yo, you watching this? And then I'll check in on you, and I'll make you do like book reports, movie reports.
Yeah, and then you'll be very disappointed to find out I haven't watched it.
Hey, if I had to get on Rain from our Overwatch team for not having ever watched Star Wars, and they watch Star Wars.
Star Wars, I'll live with because what the hell? How have you never watched Star Wars? But
How the hell have you not watched any of the Marvel movies?
I'm not a Marvel guy. I'm gonna real. I'm not.
So
superheroes is not really my.
So you've not seen Infinity War, Endgame?
Nope.
None of them.
I mean, maybe I think I've seen bits of for the first Iron Man and Captain America.
All right, so chat, you guys need to spam if you want Eric to watch the Marvel expanded cinematic universe. You guys need to speak up.
Daniel, you better shut your mouth right this instant. I don't want to hear anything out of you.
Oh, it's not just Daniel. There's got to be some others out there. All right. Anyways, into the game action here. We are spectating Vesper K, aka I want to say this is.
Let's just go with Emma Frost for the time being. If we're wrong, we're wrong. Who cares?
Yeah, we were having a conversation in the downtown. Like, I recognize all these heroes except for two-toned hair lady wearing a jacket. And so, yeah, we'll say Emma Frost. I don't think it is now that I'm looking a little bit closer because I'm not seeing any ice.
You know what?
Physics.
Let me just search this up.
Alright, so while Eric's looking up the character roster here for Marvel Rivals,
let me do something useful.
We're going to be spectating Jeff, aka Albarius here. Looks like they're trying to do some backline action. Digging in the ground. Causing some chaos from behind. Whatever the laser beam shooting out their mouth there is definitely interesting. You can check for stuff without singing with it, sir.
So it's illegal for me to sing now.
I'm just saying, if you're not talking about the game, you're singing.
Am I that loud? Am I that loud right now?
All right, I'm just saying I'm solo shoutcasting right now while you're looking this up. As now we're seeing Magneto.
That's Luna Snow.
Luna Snow, Emma Frost. It has something to do with
whoever that is. I don't know. I've never heard Luna Snow in my life.
Well, if you were in the Marvel Rivals, like from the outset, I do know that character was highly touted as like a very cool, relatively unknown Marvel superhero, but kind of was picked up by a lot of the fans quite quickly.
I'll take your word for it.
Meme Lord now rocking hella. I recognize this character from the Thor universe. Trying to get some shots here from behind those stone pillars.
As you say that, we have 30 seconds until we're back on defense, guys. And I don't know. It ain't looking so great.
It's one of those things. It's one of those days.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm just negative today, chat. It's not been my day today for at least gaming wise. So you saw the aftermath.
Hey, we're just glad you're here, man. Honestly. All right, and it does look like Arachne, Licorice, and Sage Drake do have their ults ready and rocking right now for Greenville, and that will be enough to shut Heidelberg out from that round completely. They will have to do the same in order to force an overtime here for map number 3.
Hey man, they just as long as we keep them at 40 meters, just 40 meters,
To win this one.
we're fine. Who cares? We're not gonna lose. It's not game over yet.
Oh, and you just had to speak it into existence, didn't you?
I didn't. What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
It's called the commentator's curse. It's like as soon as you like bring something into the zeitgeist.
Oh.
Now,
Even
I'm not
I
gonna...
should know this. Man, my brain ain't working anymore.
Hey, it's okay. So yeah, we're going to be swapping sides now. We're going to be going on the defensive end, and we're going to have to see what Greenville is capable of doing. If they are able to cover 41.43 meters of this escort.
41.444, actually, coach.
Okay. Technical one 1/100th of a meter.
I am a person of precision, which is why my aim sucks in Valorant some days. Because I like to be precise.
Well, there you go.
And I can't hit a moving target to save my life.
As you should. All right. Arctics HU from Heidelberg. Rockin' Johnny Flame from the Fantastic Four.
I was gonna say, is that like Flame Boy or something? I don't
His
know.
name is Johnny Flame, not Flame Boy.
Close enough. I had the flame part at least right.
Meme Lord here, rockin' Squirrel Girl. That's a unique superhero that, for some reason, it's got a cult following, especially for the people
I
that...
feel like everything in the Marvel universe probably has some form of cult following.
Yeah, but if you think about superheroes and you think about somebody in a squirrel costume, I don't know if that necessarily goes hand in hand, but they've been well loved and received by the fan base, and we love to see that for sure. Plus, they're a Midwestern hero, I think from like Midwest Avengers or something like that.
That's a thing.
That is a thing.
There's I feel sorry. Yeah, I mean, hell, we need it, man. Cleveland ain't so great, dogs.
Oh, jeez. All right, and with that, it looks like Greenville has started their push, 38.64 meters, so they aren't too far off, but we are holding them for the time being. Little by little, though, they're inching it forward.
Oh my gosh, no, not points.
And I do believe that was enough to secure the point. So, game number 3 going in favor of Greenville, and in this best of 3, or first to 3, I should say, we got at least one more map ahead of us, so we'll see if we can rebound going into map 4.
Do not go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back. Good morning, Heidelberg University esports fans. It's been a long day, and welcome back to the stream.
Did you just say good morning?
Yes, Coach. I said it with no hesitation.
And it is 9:20 at night.
It's morning somewhere.
That's fair. That's fair. It is morning somewhere. So if you are tuning in from across the globe, kudos to you if it's morning.
The battle starts in
All right, we are in the fourth map in this first to three series, and currently Greenville does have the advantage, up 2 games to 1.
Wouldn't it just be best of 5 series, Coach? You should have first to 3.
There is some rationale as to why they use the terminology first to 3, and I don't know what that is.
And I don't agree with any of the rationale already.
Regardless, we are here, and we are going to try to stop them and force a game number 5 here. As right now we see our captain, Rockin' Cap.
So ironic. Hey, at least I know Captain America.
I mean, I would be concerned if you didn't. America.
Coach, with my level of knowledge and stupidity, I feel like it would make sense somewhere that I didn't know Captain America. Hey, at least I know who the Thing was.
Arachna Licorice taking out multiple people there. Looks like they got 2 as Anti is able to take out Albarius, and it is going to force Heidelberg into a little bit of a regrouping situation here.
And hey, I knew who Bucky Barnes was.
Yeah. Now, curious as to what this mode entails here.
I want to say it's like the first game mode. I think it's literally just the first game mode all over again with the capturing a point instead, if I'm correct.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think it's like Overwatch where they have like 4 or 5 different games that they play.
Well,
They might have to look at that.
yeah,
I don't play the game though, so does my opinion really matter?
I mean, yes, no. Yeah. Mean Lord Vesper K getting a couple picks there. Cataclysm though shutting down Arctic's HU. We see Mean Lord here rocking as Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier.
We are beginning to cap the point. Doctor Strange is on the point. They're trying to deny it as it is. Namor is, I think, the only soul on the point for. Where's the team at? Hold on.
The team is probably regrouping.
Or dead.
Right now it does look those like Greenville does have full throttle as they've got 4 players now with ults ready, locked and loaded. Arctic's HU, Invisible Woman, and Albarius is the Thing does have a couple of ults ready from Heidelberg's side. Probably going to need to use those here shortly with just about 90% already picked up for Greenville.
Yeah, we're going to make a last-second move here if we want to even get a chance into this point. Albari is going in as the Thing to put some contention as we will be going into overtime here. Do have some people from Heidelberg on the point trying to stay alive and keep it that way, but it looks like it's going to be a little bit difficult here. Multiple ults coming out here from the side of Heidelberg, but it hasn't seemed to change much of the tide as Greenville is still here on this point.
I'm contested right now. Mean Lord, though, able to get a pick on Sage Drake. Cataclysm and Anti able to take out Mean Lord Vesper K. Little Sleep able to take out Cataclysm. Alvari is taking out Anti. It's back and forth right now.
And speaking of, Heidelberg actually was able to come out on top and take the point, but now they got to go to distance, Coach.
Yeah, but you know, capturing, once you're able to get the point, it's a little bit different than trying to capture it for the first time, you know?
Yes, but at the same time, as easy as it is, as hard as it is to take the point, it can be as hard. It can be the flip opposite when holding a point. It can be both hard and easy. It really just depends on how things are going at the time. We're about to find out what way it's going to go, easy or hard.
All right, and And as we speak that into existence, it looks like Greenville is back at the point. Right
I
now,
said
spectating.
either way, man. Don't go James Patane and I caster.
No, that's fair. That's fair. We see Keller for Heidelberg as the invisible woman, unfortunately getting taken down there. Vesper K taking down Shadow. That's a.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
With D's, not T's. I don't know what that was. Banner's going Hulk.
But it will not be enough.
Unfortunately, not enough time to secure that. The Royal Palace has fallen, and the first point of this map goes to Greenville. But I'm assuming we have 2 more.
Yes. I mean, hey, last time we were here, this is literally exactly how it played out last time. We took the first map. We lost the first point, but we took the last 2. I'm just saying, there's a chance.
Always a chance. We see Bruce Banner hulking out here.
30 seconds before you attack.
New
Get ready.
point, new destination.
And only 1 ult on the side of Heidelberg.
Are they psychic
But
like
hey, one is better than none.
No, my
Well, they
guys
have
are
2,
formed
so.
from pure light force energy.
Well, you know what?
I'm not doing a good job today, Coach, and that's my bad.
That's because you were like Mr. Negative Nancy, and this
I
is
had
not.
a-
This is not
As I
even
said,
just like a
I had a
shoutcaster.
bad game, all right, and it's still. And I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna cuss this time. It's annoying the heck out of me, Coach.
I understand. I understand. You know, to quote a great Disney princess or Disney queen, I should say, Elsa, "Let it go, let it go."
Never.
As we see, this is Marvel Rivals, which you see the crossover of Disney and Marvel, right?
I knew where you were going. I knew you were going.
I was trying to build that Bifrost bridge there.
Ah.
All right. Anyways.
My brain's somewhat working now.
All right, and we are back in action as the point has unlocked, and it is all hell breaking loose right now.
When isn't it?
Albarius rocking Magneto.
Oh, that's Magneto?
That is Magneto of X-Men lore. So they're going to be causing some carnage with the metal.
However, Greenville has seemingly taken over the point here. Greenville pushing the offensive here, trying to knock them all the way back. Just a little sleepy, trying to go on in and try to cause some damage here.
And right now, it looks like Little Sleep is trying to jump into the action, cause some mayhem. Unfortunately, he's going to get taken out in the process. Vesper K now from afar. Rockin' Star-Lord, which is Coach's favorite hero here, from the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never seen the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Such a good movie. As somebody that likes Star Wars, you would appreciate what Guardians of the Galaxy is able to do in the Marvel universe for sure.
I'll take your word for it, Coach, but you don't have me much convinced right now.
Yeah, right now Heidelberg is melting players as we've got 2 more that are going to have to make their way back. Meme Lord looks like he's creeping around the outer perimeter of the map, trying to catch them by surprise. I feel like he's trying to be a little stealthy right now.
I mean, hey, that's one way to do it. I
That
mean,
is one way to do
get
it.
behind, try to cause him damage. He does have his ult available. He might be trying to do that, but they figured him out pretty fast. And he will go down like that.
Good try, good effort, good thought process.
Better than mine currently.
You see Invisible Woman here try to do some work, or is that in the Frost? I don't know. I think it's Invisible Woman.
Maximum pulse!
Cloak and Dagger action here.
Never mind, that was Cloak and Dagger we were on.
Oh, that's right. That's who it is. I'm sorry. There's so many of these superheroes that look so similar. But yeah, you're right. That was Dagger. That was Dagger.
And hey, Heidelberg will take the point. This is not a done deal yet for the Student Princes.
And with 2 ults in hand, we at least have some firepower. Make that 3 to combat the 3 that's ready on the Greenville side. Little Sleep deciding to swap over to Venom. I'm sure there was a tactical.
I mean, hey, as long as they keep him off the point, I'm just going to assume it's going to work until it doesn't.
We got Iron Man, aka Meme Lord here. Coming from afar, trying to get some of those shots off. Trying not to get too much in the weeds of the damage that was obviously able to take him out quite handily on the flank. And right now, switching back over to Arctics, which is Cloak and Dagger.
My time
We'll
to
be
shine.
giving Greenville a little bit of space here, as I believe there is a flanker on the right side there, unless I'm just blind, but that is a very real possibility.
seems like while we still have the point, Greenville is able to get into the positioning to try to start pushing us out.
Yeah, and Greenville, oh, nope, just barely missing. We have enough people on there to at least keep it out of their hands. As I say that, they take the point.
Sage Drake was able to get a pick there that was crucial for them. Mr. Chunk taking out a little sleep. Meme Lord, though, taking out Cataclysm on Greenville side.
Heidelberg actually coming back here, trying to take it back here in the last seconds of the game. They do not want to be done. They are not done with this game here.
Oh, they're going to fight tooth and nail to the very last they can.
We'll have to keep fighting until
So
we
we
have
see
a
Little
winner.
Sleeps trying to get back into the action here, trying to help assist.
All out chaos here as Little Sleep is now. No, never mind. He's not the only man on the point. There's there's 2 people. The problem is there's 4 here on the side of Greenville.
He's currently getting boosted, which is definitely a huge boon in our favor. Right now they need some more assistance as he's now getting melted.
And that will be the debut series of your Student Princes here and Marvel Rivals.
So honestly, we had a strong start, and obviously during that strong start, we unfortunately were experiencing our technical difficulties with sound. We appreciate those viewers that were sticking with us though here through the very end. We are going to be going on fall break the next couple of days, so we will be off action for at least the rest of this week. And next week, we will be back in action on Monday night with Smash Bros.
Oh wait, we're not streaming the Valorant game.
Oh, we are streaming Valorant. So thank you for reminding me that we will be streaming Valorant Cleveland State,
Oh, I'm not looking for that game.
followed by
I'm not
Super
looking
Smash
forward
Bros.
to that.
ECAC. Oh, you're gonna change your tune on Monday.
No, I won't. Probably not, knowing me.
Regardless, we thank you guys for tuning in. We are hoping to have the kinks figured out for Marvel Rivals next week, and we'll see if we can get the shoutcasting room back in full swing at that point.
Hope you all have a great rest of your night. Student Princes have a great fall break. Don't be too stupid. And as always, go Berg!